Do you really want to play this game right now? Because this time I'm prepared. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, let's go. Come on. Yep, follow the birdie. Follow the birdie. What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the great vibes from Ohio. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye. And welcome back to some more of Death Stranding. This is going to be part number 7. Hope everyone is having a great day today. I am ready to jump into some more of this gameplay. Now, like I said, this is going to be part number 7 for this gameplay. If you have not seen any of the past videos, especially part number 6, go check those out right now. Especially part number 6 for what happened in the last episode. For those of you who are probably curious about what that was, we learned a little bit more history behind what the relationship is between Higgs and Fragile, and let's just say it is very toxic. But not only that, and this isn't the only other interesting thing that happened in the last episode, but I got jumped by mules twice in the same place. Yeah, if you don't believe me, legit, just go check out the last episode. I can't believe it happened, but it did. We also had some more very interesting developments when it came to the vehicle department in the last episode, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. If you want to know all the details about that before hopping into this episode, make sure you go check out part number 6. Otherwise, if you just want to keep on going with part number 7, or if you are all caught up, then you already know what to do. Grab yourself some popcorn and snacks, get comfortable, kick your feet back, and let's get ready to experience more of this story and also see what other kind of trouble I can get myself into today. So let's go. All right, y'all. So here we are back inside of this game right now. And I just wanted to come to this mail menu for a second because you see this right here, this little title for this piece of mail. It says you beat the mules without taking anyone out. Yeah, your boy was good like that. I ain't gonna tell you guys how. Like I said, if you want to know exactly what happened, go and check out part number 6. Now, I'm not going to read through this later also because that's going to take up more of this time. But if you want to read through it, of course, pause through this real quick. I'm going to leave it up here right now while I'm talking about this. But yeah, your boy went in the last episode. That's what I'm going to say. I may have gotten jumped twice in the last episode, but you see the proof right here. So yeah, put some respect on my name. Now, before we get started with this episode, you guys already know, what are you doing, Sam? What are you doing? You had all this time to do all this other stuff while I was gone. Let's focus. Now, as I was saying, the first thing we go do before to get this episode started, you already know we got to check out BB, a little Benjamin Neutron. For those of you who know why he's called that, you are OG basically at this point. But yeah, let's check to see how BB is doing. Oh. Little cutie pie Benjamin. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this episode started. Now, for what we're really going to be doing. First thing we're going to do is, now, I'm going to test this thing out here, this fragile jump. Because we got a few things we need to be, well, not that we need to take care of, but that would be beneficial for us when it comes to this episode. We can jump between regions? Well, I'll be doggone. I mean, I knew we could jump between the cities and whatnot, but I didn't know we could jump between regions. Or maybe I did think we could jump between regions and I didn't know we could do cities. Either way, still, this is kind of cool. I didn't know we could do it all at once, but this is going to be useful, I feel like. Matter of fact, oh wait, no, we can't bring materials with us when it comes to the regions. I don't think we can. Oh well, it's fine. Anyways, back to what I was originally going to say. What we're going to do right now, excuse me about that little smacking noise. There is a gnat in my room and been flying around my freaking head for the last I don't know how long. So yeah, what I was going to say before all that happened was all currently carry cargo we placed in this facility's private locker. Are you sure you want to perform a jump? Yes.
Ready to take the plunge?
But yeah, so the thing right now, one of the
objectives you can
objectives.
bring with you is yourself, and maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Okay, so that was basically the first time we've done the jump before. I didn't want to talk while she was talking. But this is cool. Yeah. Is there any other I was about to say cutscene for this right here? I don't think so. Mail received from the craftsman. Porter's getting it done. Cool. I don't really care about that right now. Let's go ahead and get started with the objective because I've been holding this off for long enough. I already know we're about to get a call for something while we're doing this. Oh, another BB vision. Or memory, I guess you could say. The bleeding effect. Oh, this is a different one. I'm assuming this is after he took him out of the room. Like he's trying to escape? Come on, man. I need more of the story than that. That's not telling me nothing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Yep, there you go. I was waiting for somebody to call.
Hey, Sam. Those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Anyone else before I start talking again?
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay. As I was trying to say before I started doing all this other stuff. First off, I already know somebody is going to be doggone saying some other stuff. But anyway, what I was going to say was one of the things in the last episode, one of our missions was to... Well, I just came up here for nothing then. The plan was to come down here to do the pavers. And I wanted to, because it says do it in the designated area. Oh, we still have to go there anyway, so. But I wanted to do that because that was one of our missions in the last episode, is what I was trying to say. So I guess the objective spans all the way going towards the other facility distribution center. Because of the fact of, it seems like there's a bunch of auto pavers down, like placed down, but I guess because the road doesn't go all the way to the distribution center, it doesn't really count per se. I guess is the best way of wording it. Okay, so I guess at this point I have to fast travel back to the next facility. The first facility we were at when we first initialized this, and then go put the materials down in there because I can't find anything. Well, not I can't find anything, but it hasn't cleared the mission yet. And all the things are already fully upgraded here at the first facility that we came to. He was crying on that one. Is it because she's expending too much chiral stuff? Because I know that the chiral activity is what makes them cry. So I think we saw it with Sam also. And I think before I even like decided to play this game, I think I did see a video about what happens when you use that too much. Because there is a case where you could use it too much. I don't know what it is, but there is a case for that. Oh, another one? Two in one episode? That's surprising.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
I knew he was gonna fall.
wake you up. Today's Mommy's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Oh. But see, now this is making me think. I wonder if he's a researcher and I wonder if he's a researcher and he decided to. Oh my goodness, of course.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle City's regional archives.
I knew y'all was gonna start talking again, bro.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success.
Great.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
Thank you. Now, what I came over here to do was get some of the materials. I'm gonna just grab like half of this metal, to be honest with you. 800. No. How much metal do I have? 13. I'm gonna take like, yeah, I'm gonna take 800. And then the ceramics, because I know I got ceramics. What is that, 320? Yep. Give me those. But yeah, now I'm going to take these to the paver. So we can go ahead and get that established. Oh gosh, that's heavy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
Where do I go for that? Right here.
all clear.
Okay, right now I'm realizing the gravity of my mistake after marking everything and even I haven't even really left the facility like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see if I can't fabricate a vehicle, which at this point of the video, you're gearing to figure out what vehicle that I was able to get in the last episode. Oh yeah, I forgot we did get level 2 boots as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 of these. And then, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is, the reverse trike. Yes, sirree. What do the bridge boots level 2 do anyway? Because I don't think I explored that in the last episode. They are different, as you can see by the design between both of them. Both durability and impact resistance have been enhanced, reducing the damage caused to the wearer and their cargo to any bumpy landings. Bridges High Command expect these to survive even the most difficult of deliveries. Now, the fact that it says that right now means we have some wild stuff gearing to happen, I'm sure. What's this? Oh, that's all this. I probably should take a bowler gun with me, I'm not even gonna lie. There it is. Yes. Oh man, love that. Love that for me. Can I put this heavy stuff on here? Load that onto the reverse trike. Load that onto the reverse trike. Okay, no, that's fine. So we can carry that on the back. No, don't undo the changes. Here we go. Yes, sir. Alright, so here we are at the auto paver. I'm trying to doggone shift my weight and just sit right here for a second, doggone it. And then, so we need chiral crystals. So materials required to upgrade. So only a little bit more when it comes to we just need like a little bit more ceramics, a little bit more metal, and a little bit more chiral crystals. Place all that in there. And we're all that much closer to finishing this up. Okay, we'll just have to finish that later, to be honest with you. I'm talking about oh my gosh.
Delivery type has been added to the terminal.
What?
Your hard work's getting noticed. because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. But anyways, as I was saying, I think I'll just finish up the road stuff later because we don't have a whole bunch of stuff left before. Well, we don't need a whole much more before that road is needed to be finished. I think one thing, like one or two of the things are like what, like around 200 to 300, and we can get those easily. I think the only thing we need more of are chiral crystals, which is like 400 or around like 300 and something. I can't remember, but we'll finish that up later so we can go ahead and get started further with this episode. Yeah, this, oh my goodness. Oh, I thought we were going to start talking again. Yeah, this is one of the things that we acquired, well, learned to do in the last episode, autonomous delivery bot availability. So, standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. We only have one bot, I believe, anyways. So, that's not really surprising. Now, because of the fact of we don't have a whole lot of road when it comes to this stuff right now, I don't want the bots to ruin my conditions. Like, see right here, the materials, the metals, it's like 80 kilograms, but it's going to take 66% delivery damage. Same thing with this. It's going to take 78 delivery damage because it's delivering it to a mountainous area. Now, this one on the other hand, it has a condition of less than 50% damage, and it's going to take 42% of the what do you call it, of the damage. And so it would be able to fill the qualifications, but at the same time, it's the lowest amount of damage that's going to happen between all of the orders. Now, for me, I really don't like to have damage for the orders in general because I kind of like being able to have like the S rank that I do when it comes to the orders, because I don't think I've gotten anything under an S this entire time. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I don't have the time to basically do every order because I want to go ahead and go through the story so we can get it done before the second game comes out. So yeah, for stuff like this, anything with the least amount of damage, I'll do it that way until the road gets finished. But until then, we're gonna do this right here just so we can get some more of these deliveries taken care of. That's the first thing. Is it gonna sing a different tune than it did in the last episode, or is it gonna have the same tune? I think it was singing a different tune. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm glad they added a bit of variety when it comes to those bots. So take on new orders. Now, in the last episode, the one thing we learned as well. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Fragile cargo. Okay. Okay. Anyway, as I was gonna say, we learned in the last episode that there are missions, basically, like the ones you see, the one with the yellow strand, those basically further the story. And I guess you could say the stars are just like, of course, they're orders specifically for us, but they aren't really like super duper important. Not like these right here with the, like I said, the star. Both of them have stars essentially, but like this one has just like a big star with the strand over. So the ones with the strand over basically just help further the story. So with all that being said, of course I'm going to do these two orders right here and see what comes next. So what do we have to deal with in this episode? Well, at least for these two missions. So for this mission, we would have to recover a chip engraved with... Oh, that was one of the missions we had in our mail. And it's not that far away, so we can go ahead and get that done. But with that, all we have to worry about is a cliff. But the thing we have to worry about with this right here, the chiralium, gauge delivery, weather station. Oh boy. Yup, we're gonna have to deal with. Oh wait, really? Wait, we have to go all the way. We have to go all the way to Lake Knot City and then go to the weather station? Oh wait, no, okay. No, I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping right now. It's something totally different. Basically, it's telling us we can go from there straight to the weather station. I thought it was kind of crazy for it to be telling us to go to the road thing right here and then go right here. That's why that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm good. I'm good now. So yeah. Never mind what I said we were gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do that first mission. We're gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna go do this, because that basically would be like our main objective anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. And I was doing that to see what we would have to deal with. Oh crap. So no, I was right. It's a weather station. So we're gonna have to deal with BTs, essentially. So since we're gonna have to come here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take whatever I need. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the first delivery first. And then once we come back here, I'm gonna grab like my stuff I'm gonna need for the BTs. You already know what we're gonna grab for the BTs. If you don't, then you'll find out once we get here. Well, once we get back to this facility. So yeah, right here. That's where the crevice retrieval is. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Come back, and then take care of that other stuff. How far? Ooh.
Yeah.
It's 212. That's not that. Yeah, like that. Like I said, that's not that far. So we can go ahead and take that, and then when we come back, we'll grab the stuff for the weather station, and then head there. Oh, this is a search and find type of thing, because it's not telling us the exact location. I mean, it's telling us the location, but it's not telling us what we need to be looking for. I'm talking about in terms of the mission, like where it is. We got to actually look for it. So this is what it is, the mission that we're doing right now. One of the porters we worked with spotted something strange about the crater lake near South Knot City. Said it looked like some kind of chip, you know, for data storage. Had a V symbol carved into it, too. Don't know about you, but no one around here has ever heard of one like that. Porter who found it was fixing to bring it here for analysis, but got jumped by mules. He managed to make it out alive, just barely, but lost the chip. It'll be a while before he's back on his feet, so we can't ask him to get it, which is where you come in, Sam, of course. This isn't urgent or anything, but if you could fit it into your schedule somehow, I'd be grateful. Sit here. Head to the distribution center south of Lake Knot City to accept the order and make it official. Much obliged, of course. So he lost it by the lake, so it should be down here somewhere. Oh crap. I did not think this through, because it did say something. Okay, never mind. That's what I'm talking about right there. Because I was going to say, it did say something about... Yup, right there. It said something about needing a rope. And for some reason, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting kind of comfortable with using other people's stuff inside this game right now. So I forgot to bring the rope. So yeah, come on. I was about to say, if you don't jump up there. Let me grab that. Boom. Carry that on back. Is there something important about this? Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Let's see what he has to say about this. He says V chip. Is that supposed to be like a cyberpunk reference? I don't know. I feel like it is. Jay has upgraded the compass. You can now choose your objective marker displayed at all times. Select the objective marker in compass mode to choose whether or not it will be displayed at all times. Enabling the never hide setting will drain Sam's battery. Okay, so basically, I'm assuming it means like the stuff that we want to be known as the most important will be the thing that shows up the most, which I'm glad for because of the fact of it is hard to, oh my goodness, golly, my level done went up. You have been awarded the title of Mover. As a proven porter, many now turn to you for assistance. You've achieved Bridge Link Grade 10. You can now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make upgrade cooperation requests in order to ask players to contribute materials to your structures. The period for which you send likes has increased to 5 seconds. Great.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
What is it? Is it the compass thing? Upgrade for that? Is that what I think it is? Because I think it is what I think it is right now. I knew it. It's a cyberpunk reference.
Well, take care of yourself.
Oh my gosh. And I said that I didn't know if it was a cyberpunk reference when I picked it up.
Sam,
oh my gosh.
You can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Well, I don't really do anything. Everybody else does it, so I don't need to worry about it. But yeah, I was like, oh man. I'm putting that on right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm putting that on. I have not finished Cyberpunk. For anybody that probably is like, have you played Cyberpunk? I have played it. I've never finished it before. And it's mainly because of the fact I don't really have like time like that to be going through it. Well, at least I didn't used to. But now I kind of do, because I've been playing like a lot of like the long story type games for just a little bit more now. Just a little bit more I've been playing them here and there. Like, I think a few days ago I just finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which that was fun. Like, that really was fun to go through that game a little bit more, especially after everybody was talking about how bad the game was. How do I get the V stuff? Hold on. It was talking about like the V on the chip, a link to home. I mean, a link to home, V home, home sweet home, mi casa e su casa. Yeah, that's a reference to Jackie. I remember that. Oh my goodness. And I'm not gonna say about anything when it comes to that. Just for anybody else who has played Cyberpunk and hasn't finished it, I'm not gonna say it. Just in general about what happens. Right here. Right here. Yup. Right here. V's face pattern. Where? Oh my gosh. I might be a little bit slow here, but I can't remember. I didn't know. At least I'm not sure if doggone Cyberpunk and what do you call it would be in the same universe. I guess because of the fact of, like, I can't remember if they're made by the same companies or not. I don't feel like looking it up right now. Alright, so Chiralium gauge. Most important thing that we need. Now we have a bola gun at this moment in time. But you know what? I'm not stupid enough to only have one. So guess what? We're gonna have another one. And the other one's gonna go in there. So, all that being said, because I know we're gonna run into a bunch of BTs, I'm sure at this point. Boom. 1, 2. Get both of them. I kind of want to use this right here, but I don't think the EX grenades really do anything. They might be more of a distraction, but I don't think they do anything like too much in general. I think I already have some blood bags on me. I do not. But anyway, we're gonna take 2 blood bags with us. Oh wait, hold on. Cause see, that's gonna do it in a way that's not gonna really make any sense. So yeah, I'm gonna take 2 blood bags, put them right here. I mean, 2 of the automatic grenades, put them right there. Take both of these, put those in the utility pouch. Can I put more in the utility pouch? How much can I fit inside the utility pouch? I might just take all 4 of them if I could put all of them in the utility pouch. Because I think I can. So I think I'm just going to put those in there. Now it suggested that we get ladder and we got a ladder and a rope also. So I'm also going to take this. and then climbing anchors. Because I didn't see anything about, what do you call them? Mules. So I'm not going to take anything for mules, but I am going to take 2 climbing anchors with me. Just to be on the safe side. Put those right there. And then I think I'm going to take 1 more ladder. And I think we should be good to go. Because I got hematic grenades. I got 2 bowler guns. Wait, I think I do. Let me double check that. Okay, this thing almost tried to play me. Because I don't see my bowler guns on me right now. So yeah. I got hematic grenades. I got 2 bowler guns. I got climbing anchors. You know what? 2 bowler guns might be overkill since I already got like 2 batches of hematic grenades anyway. So yeah. Get both of them. 2 climbing anchors. I think I'm going to grab 1 more ladder. Like fabricate 1 more ladder. And then we should be good to go. Actually, I'm going to get a container repair also. I'm going to get 2 of those. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. I lied just a little bit. Just a little bit just now. Okay. Now, I said that I was going to... I said we were good to go at that point in time. But you know what? I was looking at our weight. And I only have like what? 20... What is it? Hold on, I'm trying to check it so I can show you guys what I mean. Okay, I guess I gotta have to open up the menu. Our weight is only like 55 kilograms, less than 60 for this mission. So what I decided to do for this mission is I'm going to use the support skeleton because of the fact of it basically just boosts our speed. And we're not taking on a bunch of heavy stuff. So it's going to work out for us tremendously, I feel like. So yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and head to the weather station and get ready to get jumped by these BTs. But yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and head up there. Honestly, I don't think using the trike is going to be our best bet. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and hoof it on foot at this point. Yeah, because look at all this water. The trike probably is going to make it through all that. There probably is a way to get a trike around there, but I don't feel like looking for it right now. But let's go. Oh boy. You know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that for right now. Unequip, unequip, unequip. Till we run into them, we need to chill. Okay, yeah, see? I say we need to chill, and right now, it's about to make me regret. It's about to make me regret putting my bowler gun up. I knew when it said weather station we were going to be running into BTs. I knew it. And what does it mean by it immobilizes them? Does it mean it takes them out like the hematic grenades do? Or is it just like they stop for like a few seconds? I don't know. Guess we're going to figure it out. Here we go. Here come the horrors. Well, you already know we're gonna have to test this out. Okay, so it basically just ties them up. So yeah, we're gonna need to finish them off with the hematic grenades. Oh man, I should have brought some more hematic grenades. I should have brought some more hematic grenades, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It seems like BTs have gotten stronger since the last time I went up against them. And maybe that's just an observation, a fake observation. But I feel like they have, because of the fact of oh my gosh. Materials were almost ruined because of timefall. Hematic grenade, of course. My one defense against these doggone things, and it's almost ruined because of oh no. Because of this doggone weather that's not gonna clear up even if I stop. Okay, they're staying to the left. That's good. Guarantee you, as soon as we get all the way up this hill, it's gonna be saying, "Oh, they're up the hill." What did I just say? Okay, no, it's still showing them over there, but switch to the front. Why did it switch to the front then? Making it seem like they are all around us. I mean, they are all around us, but it made it seem like they were just... It made it just seem like they were just so scattered around everywhere. Well, I guess since we made it through that, we don't have to worry about doggone holding back anymore when it comes to these legs. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, it wasn't meant to be that deep. It was not meant to be that deep. Okay, there we go. We made it to the weather station safely. Honestly, that BT experience was probably not the worst one we've had. Although, even though, like I said, I do believe they are getting just a little bit stronger. Not a little bit, but getting stronger, because it used to be I could take out, like, however many with, like, I think one Hamana grenade, and now it seems like you can't really take them out with just one. So I need to keep myself stocked up on multiple things of those so I can go ahead and take them out whenever I need to.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
Wow, it's in almost mint condition. Go ahead, say it.
Wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Order completed. Special alloys can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the weather station has been increased. One or more bots have completed delivery and are now available. That's the one taking it back to the... What? Bruh. Oh, I hate that bot. I hate that bot so much. Bruh. The thing said, clear as day, and I said earlier, it said it was going to be 42. It went up to 57. That's my first bad grade. And it wasn't even something I delivered. It was for something a robot delivered. That's crazy. Losing my S streak over that.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Nope, go right ahead. You know what? I'm not counting that bot delivery. I don't care. I'm not carrying that bot. I'm not counting that. I'm not the one that delivered it. It was somebody else. That'd be essentially the same thing as blaming, as having one of your other workers' performances be yours. No, I ain't accepting it on my record. That coworker can have his own little funky record, but I'm not gonna count that towards me. Weather station has joined the UCA. Alex Weatherstone. Wow. The weather station, and his last name is Weatherstone. Okay. Provided design data for the following: PCCA level 2. Floating carrier. What is that? Timefall shelter. Yes. Safe house. What's that? Enable bridge? Yes. Oh my goodness. The area is now connected, enabling you to see and access other player structures.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
So because of that, we can use
I see
that,
you
I'm
got the weather
assuming,
station
to...
back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Oh my
Good
goodness,
work,
so
Sam.
much people talking.
That's
So many
one
people
more
talking.
site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. It could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available. Please access
At the
delivery
weather
terminal
station.
for further information.
Okay. Oh wait, it said we can check the weather thing on our map.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Okay, weather forecast display. The weather forecast function is now available to cycle between standard map display and chiral network coverage display and the weather forecast display. So, what does that mean? There we go. Weather forecast, wind and timefall. Blue arrows indicate timefall, and the arrow indicates the wind speed and direction. Changing the forecast time. Use up and down can be used to alter the time for which the weather forecast is being displayed. Okay, so like this right here, like the arrows, I'm assuming it's saying where it will be going at what time. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we definitely need that. So right here, I'm not really seeing no movement. Yeah, I'm not seeing no movement for right here. It's just all clumped up in one area, which is kind of crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Doggone thing been saying all about I don't know for how long that it keeps cutting out for the Death Stranding servers. See, I really don't even think I can trust this stuff right here. So it's like projected post-delivery damage. That says 87. This is 89. I can almost guarantee you that at this point, I don't trust this because of the fact of we could send it from here. I guarantee you it would make it to the destination, and then I'd have an F. I'm not doing that. But where we got to go next, I guess is the question, because whatever we got to take, we can take that with us. Okay, so this is a timefall farm. Okay, that is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did think about that one time, like how they would be able to grow plants and stuff in order to do stuff like that, you know? Oh man. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do these two, the construction of the safe house, and then this right here, because that way we'll finish it off on that right there. So boom, boom. I already know it's gonna give us the materials and whatnot for a safe house as well. So in order to do that, hold up, is that mules? It's mules. So we got to do with mules, the river, and steep cliffs. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Hold on. Which order provides a heavy cargo load? Because it just says 20 kilograms. Oh, wait, but we still have to deal with the... What do you call them? Too. So yeah, we might need to go with the power legs on this one. But my power legs are at the other facility. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is what it is. We can fabricate another set here. Wait a minute. That at the bottom says plus 266, or it's going to take us to 266.1. This order involves a heavy car. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use of a floating carrier or vehicle is recommended. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to front. You know what? We're going to do this first and then come back and do that because of the fact of I can't talk right now. We're going to do Oh my goodness. We're gonna do the construction of the safe house and then come back and take that order for the Timefall farm. That way it'll be easier to kind of keep track of.
We've added a Timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Okay. And so we got PCC level 2. We're gonna need to do a power skeleton here. You know what? It says gold. It doesn't matter. I don't care. We're gonna put it in now. Okay, I think that's it. Fabricate this equipment.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take 2. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I picked up chiral crystals then. So I guess we'll carry that on the back right now. Carry that on the back. Oh my goodness, special alloys. Special alloys. Special alloys. How many doggone things of special alloys do we need? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's how this is about to go down, because we are overburdened like crap right now. Okay, it's a good thing I took only the one thing, because now we got to figure all of this out right now. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Man is fighting for his life right now.
Order assigned.
Yeah, we're gonna need to use that carrier right now, bro. We're gonna need to use that carrier right now.
Sam, you're gonna need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
For safe house. What? I need 400. Well, I got the special alloys. I just need the chiral crystals. What kind of mess? Okay, so on that note, yeah, no, bump that safe house for right now. We're just gonna go ahead and do that, and I just have to remember to do that for next time, because that's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and move all that stuff to the private locker at this moment in time. Okay, so all that. So what we're gonna move back to our thing is, I don't think we need too much of anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and take both of these right here. I don't know why I moved the blood bag right there, but that can stay right there because I think I got like 3 or 4 of them right now, so that doesn't really matter. Guess we just go straight to the wheat farm thing, since the alloy mission said I needed a whole bunch more chiral crystals, and that's not gonna work right now. I'm not gonna waste time going to look for that. Maybe for the next episode, but not right now.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Of course.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
No. That was the problem the last time when I wanted to build the safe house. I didn't have enough quote unquote chiral crystals, and I'm not gonna go look for them right now. That's just gonna have to wait. Wheat seeds. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's only 20 kilograms. Stop freaking out. Okay. And we are going to be going up against, what do you call them in this episode? Mules. So that means we probably need, well, we probably don't need, but we probably should take another bowler gun, because I know I have only one of those. Oh, and I used like half of them against the BTs. I forgot about that. So we need another bowler gun just to be on the safe side, because that puts us at what 22, I want to say, because I think it's 14 or 15 per, so it'd be 22, 23. Well, in that case, that would probably be 24, because that'd be 9 instead of 8, because I'm just looking at it because it says 1 out of 8. So we could shoot 1 and still have 8 left, basically. So it's probably 9 plus the other 15, so that'd be what, 23. So we had 23 shots with that, even though we may not even go up against 23 people, but we saw how my aim was in the last episode. If you check that out, part number 6. So yeah, it'd be safe to do this. Get another one. I wish we could fabricate straight from there, because you gotta leave that menu just to go out and fabricate, as far as I know. So yeah, let's go ahead, fabricate one more bowler gun, and I probably should do a mazer also, just to be on the safe side. That takes care of both of those. I'll take a smoke grenade just in case it's a lot of people. And I think that's it, because we already got a PCC level 2 in there. We got enough of these. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do with this. Carry that on the back. Hang that on the tool rack. Back. Rearrange all this. Container spray. We don't need that. We should be good to go. All right, now this time I believe everything should be good. Like, actually for real this time, because I know last time I did it like 2 or 3 times and it wasn't right. So I think we should actually be good this time. Hold on. Where's our skeleton? We don't have either one of the skeletons on right now. What the heck? Yeah, we don't have the support or the... Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Don't play with me. No, don't put it on the back. Come on now. Put it on. Equipped it. Now let's try that again. There we go. Jeez, I don't know what happened right there. Anyways, yeah, we should be good to go this time. For real. Alright, so let's go deal with... Oh my goodness, the doggone server for Death Stranding is going crazy today. It seems like it's a straight shot. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't fabricate a vehicle while we're here also. Ooh, okay, so we cannot do any of the, what do you call them here? The vehicles. I mean, we could do the floating carrier, but that's about it. Oh boy, that kind of sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. That actually kind of sucks, like a lot. Oh well. What can you do? Plan B then. Now, for those of you who are probably wondering what Plan B is, since we cannot utilize vehicles, well, at least not a reverse trike, we can't utilize that here, and my legs are about to lose all of their power. Oh, there's a generator right here, so that was very good. Appreciate that, hairy eggs. Hello. Really? You're not gonna let me leave likes? Come on now, don't do this. Put some respect on hairy eggs. Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
There we go. But anyway, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to hoof it there, and I don't know how it's gonna, how my stuff is gonna be drained, basically. So, because of that, I'm gonna take a few more PCCs with me, and also I'm gonna probably utilize a watchtower when we get to, like, get closer to like where the, what do you call them, the mule station is. Play a little bit smarter this time than I did in the last few episodes when it comes to the mules. I think I found where our buddies are. The mules. Right here in this area. Right here. And I know I thought I saw a truck drive in that direction, but it could be where those two are, is why the truck is right there. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get around, and we probably can go around going this way and just kind of circle around that way. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Go that way and then go around. Wait, the Timefall farm is right behind them? Like directly right behind them. Okay, I can't say that's not a smart place to be posted up, because you're basically posting up in like the, you're basically posting up like right behind in the direct path of that farm. So I can't really say that's not a smart place to do it. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I see that box right there, and I might go ahead and try to sneak my way over there, grab the materials, and then keep pushing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Against my better judgment. Oh, there's a scanner doodly thing right there. I think I can do it, but I have to be careful not to pass that little scanner. At least not close to it, at least. Almost. You lied. You lied. Do y'all really want to play this game right now? Do you really want to play this game right now? Because this time I'm prepared. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, let's go. Come on. Yep, follow the birdie. Follow the birdie. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't see me. If I hit them right now, if I get it, I can't believe that. Look at you, getting picked off one by one because you didn't want to mind your business. Ain't that something? You getting picked off one by one because you didn't want to mind your business. Now I gotta knock you out. Hey, guess what? Boom. Go to sleep. Number 2. Go to sleep. Where the third one at? Hey, guess what? Night night. Just because you didn't want to mind your business. This could have been, things could have been all just so simple. Could have been just that simple had you decided to stay in your lane. But no, you decided you wanted to try and mess with me. And that was your first mistake. I picked you off with, what, 5 shots between the 3 of y'all. Which some people might be like, oh, it took you 5 shots, but I still picked them all off. That's the most important thing. Oh, so they can use holograms. I did not know that this was a thing. Now I'm gonna take all y'all stuff and then take your vehicle. The disrespect. The absolute disrespect. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Oh man, if I had thought about it, I could have threw a smoke grenade over him and then picked him off that way. But the absolute disrespect, bro. The absolute disrespect. I can't get all this. So I'm just gonna get what I can carry for right now. So I'm gonna get this, this, and hopefully this. Along with this. Oh, it's because I had that other stuff up top too. But I'm still gonna try to get this, 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 and this. Yup, there we go. And now it's all stacked up. Like, I honestly did not believe I would be disrespecting them like this. From getting jumped twice to absolutely disrespecting these doggone jokers. That's crazy. I never thought it would be this fun to just disrespect mules like that. I really didn't think it would be that fun. Well, not that I didn't think it would be that fun. I just didn't think it was possible to disrespect them in that way. And that's crazy. Absolutely insane work that I just freaking put on them. Make delivery. Request a cargo. Dang, I should have recycled the materials first so I can go ahead and get that off my back, but we'll do that after this, I guess.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. M.U.L.E. was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, L.B., did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage?
Just that good.
Bless you.
Almost to Porter grade 90.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Well, I'm glad to hear that some people actually still have a good perception of her. I think that's the first time the little scanner basically came out whenever that happened.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Oh my... Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
Cool.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? What would Would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Yeah, of course.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Might as well make use of the return trip. Okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna make no return trip right now. What was it? Oh yeah, it was these right here. It was these 3 things I had found, I think, just running out and about. Put that in the locker. Somebody else can take care of that. Get that off the back. Yeah, no, I don't care about the likes. I got enough likes. All right. Recycle. Where's all that? Did I really? Okay, no, I was about to say, I thought I picked up 3 different things. Oh, excuse me, 4, because I got the special alloy as well. Yeah, go ahead and... No, I'm going to leave the Chiral crystals on me because I need those, apparently. Go ahead, recycle those souplies. I'm sorry, that's stupid. I don't know why I'm doing that. Standard orders. Deliver fragile timefall porter. For vehicle maintenance. We might do that next time since it's so close. I don't know. Because it's not really a main story type of thing. We might do that for next time. But we did good. We did good. Is there anything we just like have to do? I don't think there's anything else we can really do at this point in time. So, I am going to end this episode of Death Stranding part number 7 right there. We did 2 missions. We're almost done with the road, getting towards the distribution center to south of Lake Knot. So, probably somebody, if I had to take a guess, by the time we get back to this game, probably somebody be already done with that. Knowing them, because people be going in when it comes to this stuff. Like, where's it at? Yeah, like right there. I don't think it was that far before then. And now it's even closer to this paver, which I said we just need to do that, and it's even closer. Unless, oh, was I looking at this one? I might have been looking at this one. Either way, I still don't think it was that far. So it'll probably be done by the next time we come through here to play this game. Because I am going to probably try to get back to Kazan. I'm trying to shoot for like a Friday finale for Kazan. Since there's 16 bosses, we've completed 11 parts. Not including the, what do you call it? The filler episode. Not including that, we've completed 11 parts. So that means we have roughly around about 5 bosses left, potentially. And I'm going to try to shoot for a Friday finale for Kazan. So just depending on how things go next week and this week, I may try to do 1 episode this week, 1 next week. I mean, 1 this week, maybe 2 or 3 next week. No, I mean, excuse me, one to finish off this week. Excuse me, 1 to finish off this week, 3 for next week, and then because that'll put us at like what, 15, and then shoot to have 1 like the Friday after that, if that is the last boss. So yeah, that should be an interesting little thing. But who knows? I'm gonna set that up as the game plan, but I'm not even gonna sit here and say that will happen, because maybe something else will happen when it comes to that. So yeah, besides that, we're gonna keep on going with that and keep going with this as well. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be end for this part of Death Stranding. If you guys did enjoy, you already know what to do. If you want to stick around a lot more easier, you can subscribe. If you want to kind of tell me something you're excited about when it comes to this game, or if you know about something in the trailer, but that's not a spoiler because I have not checked out the trailer yet, But if it's not something spoiler wise where it be something that I probably should see for myself, then leave that down below in the comments. And if you probably want to get recommended more of my videos in the future, I guess you can go ahead and like on that point, but you don't have to if you don't want to. That's just more so for me if you want to get my videos recommended more to you, and think that's how that works. Either way, still. Other than that, you don't have to like, because I don't really care about that. I'm just having fun. So yeah. All that being said, I love you, beautiful people. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to take it. No, stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to take it easy with your goofball selves. Continue to take it easy. Wait, I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, but either way, I'm gonna do it anyway. Stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy with your goofball selves. There it is, Continue to take it easy, and I will see you, beautiful people, in the next episode. Love y'all, stay blessed. Peace. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. This gnat that's been flying around my face for this duration of this gameplay, as soon as I see it land, it's gone. I'm telling it, because it's been flying around my face, not the entire time, but a lot of the time, and I'm getting tired of it. So, y'all say a prayer for the gnat, because he ain't gonna survive it to the next recording. I promise you he's not.